Okay, so today I'm going to do this super classic, super simple and clean, like everyday casual pinup look. So if you want to see how I achieve this, just keep watching. Okay, so we're going to start by spraying our face with MAC Fix Plus. Just doing a simple layer. I actually filmed this quite a while ago. It's one of my first videos that I ever filmed, so it was in summer and it was quite hot, so I'm just refreshing my face. Then I'm going to use this Urban Decay Potion Primer, and I'm just putting that on my lid. My dog is going a little bit crazy in the background of this recording. I'm sorry. Okay, now I'm going to set it with Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. Just with the fluffy brush, just so I have a nice, clean, even canvas to start my eyeshadow on. Okay, I'm using the Jaclyn Hill Palette. I know you guys, I use this all the time, but it's my favorite. And that is the color Creme. I'm just using a Morphe Fluffy blending brush. And I'm going to pack it all over my eye to kind of, I actually don't know why I do this. I guess just to give it a brown taupey color. I don't know. Okay, so now I'm going back with the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I think that this is called Made for Each Other, or it's probably not. I actually can't remember what it's called right now. But I am just going in and basically creating a crease for myself. Since I have hooded eyes, I don't really have much of a crease in terms of when you look at my actual eye, like if you're looking at me straight on. So I almost always will create my own so that you can actually see all the eyeshadow that I am putting down. So I'm just going in with like a kind of a firmer brush, and I'm just going in there. And now I'm going to take a fluffy blending brush. This one happens to be from any Anastasia Beverly Hills palette that I've ever gotten. I get pretty much the same exact brushes every time, which is awesome because I love those brushes. So I'm just going in with that exact same color, and I am just kind of adding on a little bit and blending it out so that it is more even. Or not even, it's just more blown out so you can't really see those harsh lines. I want it to look as natural as possible. Like my eye is actually made that way, even though it's very clearly not. So I'm going back in with that color Creme. And I'm just blending out the top of it a little bit, adding some more pigment there so that it has a nice diffused? No, I don't know. This is just a plain, it has no shadow on it. It's just a clean blending brush, and I'm just blending it out even more. Because, you know, blending is the name of the game. Looks pretty good. Alright, so now I'm going in with this color Marzipan, and this is from the Chocolate Bar palette. I think it's from Too Faced. I'm pretty sure it's from Too Faced. And I'm just taking a very flat brush, and I put some on my brush, and then I sprayed it with some MAC Fix Plus to make it really intense. And I'm just putting that on the on the lid, and then slightly over the lid, right underneath where I have placed that brown color. Just trying to make it as intense as possible and as even as possible. So I actually just skipped through me putting on my foundation and my eyebrows because I do the same exact thing every time, and I will be making complete separate videos on those. So we're going back to my eyes, and I'm using the shade, it's just the black shade in the Jaclyn Hill palette. I don't know, can't remember exactly what it's called. I'm just taking a brush, and I just darkened up my lash line for this Kat Von D tattoo liner in Trooper. I find sometimes that this color isn't necessarily the most opaque color, and it also really helps me, especially since I have hooded eyes, it really helps me to have like a foundation for me to set down this liquid liner, especially when it comes to my wings, because if I'm not careful, my wings actually look Like, they look weird when you actually look at me. So, because of just the way my eyes are shaped. So now I'm just using Marc Jacobs mascara, and I think it's called Noir. I love this stuff. And then this is the MAC Cosmetics in the shade Scarlet or Fever. I think it's in the shade, no, it's in the shade Fever. And then I'm just taking another brush. Pretty much all my brushes are from Morphe. And this is the Too Faced Sweet Tea bronzer. And I'm just putting that like basically in a C formation. And I'm going to put on a little bit of my Jaclyn Hill and Becca Cosmetics Champagne Pop on a big fan brush. Now I'm going to take that same brush, and like the angled brush, and I'm going to take that same black, and I'm just going on the outer corners of my eye just to make my eyes appear bigger. So now this is the Sephora waterproof jumbo eye pencil in black, and I'm tight lining my eyes. Clearly I hate this part. I don't think anybody enjoys it. This is the Nars lipstick lip liner in the shade Lanikai, and I'm just filling in my lips. I overfill a little bit. And then I forget to show you, but this is Kat Von D's liquid lipstick in the shade Nosferatu. This is by far, hands down, my favorite liquid lipstick shade and formula of all time. This is my perfect red lipstick. You know, making sure to get super clean lines with my overlined lips slightly. Cleaning off those teeth too. Okay, I'm going to use these Christina Lashes in the style WSP, Wispy, and just some Duo Lash Glue. I'm just popping those on my eyeballs. They're really not that hard to do once you get a hang of them. My favorite kind of lashes are the ones that have like an invisible band. I hate having a thick band. And I find that I can just quickly and consistently put them on and they look good. Well, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I'm at Pinup and Fantasies, and on Snapchat I am Tiara.MT. Have a great day.